What if your biggest financial problem has nothing to do with money? Not your income, not your job, not the economy. The real problem is inside your head. It's the way you think about money, and today, I'm going to show you exactly how to change that. 6 steps. Simple, powerful. Let's go. Picture a person who works hard every single month. They make decent money. But they never seem to get ahead. They feel anxious every time they check their bank account. They see someone else buying a car or going on vacation and they feel behind. They tell themselves, maybe next year will be different. But next year looks exactly the same. Because the mindset never changed. Research shows financial behavior is predicted more by childhood money experiences than by income or financial literacy. Your money beliefs were set before you even had a job. That's where we start. Step 1. Find out what story you were told about money growing up. Did you hear things like, money is hard to come by? Rich people are greedy? We can't afford that? Those words became your brain's instruction manual for money. And you have been following that manual ever since, without even knowing it. Ask yourself these 4 questions right now. How did your parents talk about money? How did money make you feel as a child? How do you spend money today? Would you invest in a course or a skill to level yourself up? Your answers will reveal everything about the money story running your life right now. You cannot change a belief you cannot see. This step makes it visible. Step 2. Stop comparing your bank account to other people's highlight reel. You open Instagram. Someone just bought a new car, a new house, another vacation, and suddenly your progress feels worthless. But here's what you are not seeing. You are not seeing their debt, their stress, their private struggles. You are watching a performance, not a reality. And what happens when you compare? 2 things. You either overspend to close a gap that is not even real, or you freeze because progress feels pointless. Both destroy your wealth. Both are driven by emotion, not strategy. The only scoreboard that matters is this one. Where were you 12 months ago, and where are you now? That's it. Money is a result of the person you become, not a reflection of who you are right now. Step 3. Train your brain to see opportunity, not just threat. Here's a story. 2 business owners, same industry, same market. Year 2020. COVID hits. Owner A panics, cuts marketing, freezes spending, locks everything down. Owner B looks at the same situation and sees something different. Every competitor just went silent. Attention has never been cheaper. This is a window. Owner B increases ad spend. Hires 2 salespeople. Launches a new offer. 12 months later, Owner A is down 30%. Owner B doubled their revenue. Same market, same conditions. Completely different result. The only difference was what each person believed was possible. So next time financial pressure hits you, pause before you react. Ask yourself one question. Is this a strategic decision or a fear response? Because they can look identical, but only one of them builds wealth. Step 4. Stop treating money like a prize to spend. Start treating it like a tool to build. Here's a real psychological phenomenon. Mental accounting. A Nobel Prize-winning economist proved this. Richard Thaler, 2017. When people receive a tax refund or a bonus, they spend it differently than their regular income. They treat it as free money, so they spend it fast, on things they don't really need. But here's the truth. There is no such thing as free money. Every dollar has a job. The question is, are you assigning that job? Or is someone else? Normal person gets $10,000, asks what to buy. Wealth builder gets $10,000, asks where it multiplies. That one mental shift, repeated thousands of times, creates a completely different life. So the next time money arrives, any amount, ask yourself, where can this grow? Step 5. Before you invest in stocks or real estate, invest in yourself. The gap between what you earn now and what you want to earn. That gap is exactly the size of the skills you have not yet learned. Here is a famous example. Warren Buffett. One of the richest people alive. He has said many times, the best investment he ever made was not a stock. It was a $100 public speaking course. Dale Carnegie. When he was young and terrified of speaking, that one skill unlocked everything. His ability to attract partners, raise capital, earn trust. Today, that certificate hangs on his office wall, not his university degree. Because in his own words, it is the one that changed what he was worth. The bigger the problems you can solve, the more the world pays you. And you cannot solve bigger problems without investing in bigger thinking. Look at your last 3 months of spending. Where could you have invested in a skill instead? A course? A class? A room full of people doing what you want to do? Start there. Step 6. And this one is the most important. Stop relying on discipline. Build a system. Willpower runs out. Every single time. For every single person on Earth. If growing your wealth requires you to make a manual decision every month, you will fail. Because every manual decision is an opportunity to make an emotional one instead. The fix is simple. Automate everything. Set up automatic savings the day your paycheck arrives. Set up automatic investments. Every single month. Without thinking about it. Automate debt payments. Automate the gap between what you earn and what you spend. Out of sight. Out of mind. Into wealth. Silently compounding in the background. Here's the math. If you automate just $200 a month into an index fund growing at 10% a year, after 20 years, you have over $150,000. Without a single extra decision, the system builds wealth. You just have to set it up once and let it run. You are not building wealth with one big move. You are building it with 1,000 quiet automatic ones. Let's bring it all together. Find the money story that was written for you, before you could even read. Stop comparing your Chapter 3 to someone else's Chapter 20. Train your brain to see opportunity in every situation, not just threat. Treat every dollar like it has a job, because it does. Invest in your skills, because your income grows as fast as your knowledge does. And build systems, so your future does not depend on how you feel on a random Tuesday. The people who build real wealth are not smarter than you. They just think about money differently. And now, so can you. Start with one step. Just one. Today. Not next month. Today. Because your future is not waiting for you to be ready. It is being built. Right now. By your choices.